What's up everybody, I am Jasprit Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. I'm sure you probably know there's a lot of confusion and racial tension in the world right now. People of all ethnicities are feeling it, and I've seen my fair share of racism in real life and on the internet. From comments like this, to all of these. But I don't think everybody does it just to be mean. I think some people might be unaware and other people, well, I think they might be jealous of my mustache, but I guess we'll never really know for sure. So that's why I made this video, to bust 4 myths about immigrants and us brown folk by, how do I say this nicely? Roasting some internet racists. Our first myth is, are all brown people terrorists? This myth is brought to you by a very special person named Paul, who left me a message saying, "Fuck off, terrorists!" Thank you for your comment. To debunk this myth, you want to start by taking your head out of your ass so you can see the world a little bit clearer. Isn't that better? You see, Paul, things can be brown without falling into the classification of a terrorist, as you eloquently put it. Now, I understand this might be a tough concept for someone of your intelligence to understand, so let me break it down in a way that's a little bit easier for you and your friends to understand. You see, I own a brown bookshelf. It's brown! Whoa, my brown bookshelf isn't a terrorist. It never tried to bomb anybody. It just sits in my room and holds my books like every other bookshelf. See, the color of my bookshelf doesn't determine what my bookshelf does, unlike what your narrow mind tells you. There are a lot of kinds of bookshelves. There are white bookshelves, black bookshelves, green bookshelves, see-through bookshelves. They all hold books equally good, except for the few that come defective. Myth number 2. If somebody doesn't look exactly like me, does that mean they're from a different country? This myth was brought to us by Hunter, who said, "Hey, go back to your own country." And Bradley, who said, "Towelhead, go the fuck back home! White power!" I appreciate your concern of me being out and working really late, but believe it or not, I was born in America. Take a look at this. I know what you're thinking. It's not a bomb. Calm down. Calm down. Take a deep breath in your nose and smell all the racist around you. Ugh, stinks, right? Well, this is just a map of the United States. I promise, if somebody is born anywhere here on this map, the United States becomes their country and their home. And since you seem really smart, you probably want me to cite my information. It's the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution. Now, I understand that you have to pass the 3rd grade to count to 14, so it might be a stretch. But once you're done watching my videos on how to start a business, you may want to check it out. And you might want to use soap to scrub off the racist from your body. Myth number 3. Do your people know how to make money? I can already tell this answer might shock you. This one is brought to us by a tag team duo. First by Patrick, who responded to a business video by saying, "How the fuck would he know? Our government give his people money to start a business, but people born and raised here can't get shit." Let's start with the second part of that statement. People born and raised here can't get shit. Now Patrick, I know your big brain is probably filled with a lot of really racist stuff, so you probably don't remember myth number 2. So that's why I clarified it for you right here. That's when Patrick got shook, so he tagged in his friend Brady, who explained, "He means to say the government helps you turban wearing fuckers, but won't help white people." Yes. I completely forgot the Constitution requires the government to help us turban-wearing fuckers and is supposed to avoid helping the 200 million white people living in America. You may want to consider guest speaking in my law school. This might blow you away, no pun intended, but the government didn't give me any money. I did something it looks like you're unfamiliar with: work. And since this is a business channel, it only makes sense to leave you with some business advice. Instead of spending all of your time thinking of racist comments to leave on business videos, try watching them. You'll be amazed. Oh, and you might want to eat some candy to balance how salty you are. And myth number 4. Can brown people learn about money? This myth is brought to us by the brave keyboard warrior, R the Heart Lion, who asked, what's the pack you know about getting ahead in finances? I'm not very sure where to start on this one. Let's start with myth number 2 again. Let's not forget about that. My family is actually from Punjab, which is a small state in India. And now for the second part of your question. What do I know about finances? Well, I'll show you really slowly so you don't get confused with all this non-racist talk. So I know YouTube can be very overwhelming, but you can actually do a lot more than just display your small mind. You see, if you watched my video before commenting, you'd see what I know about money. And then if you want to learn more, you can just click on my channel and you'll see all the videos I made on finance. Make sure you take these steps slow. I don't want you to hurt your delicate keyboard fingers. Oh, and I almost forgot. Make sure you drink lots of fluids to flush out that racist in you. 4 myths busted. What's up everybody? This video was not directed at anyone or any group of people except those internet racists. I don't care what you look like or what ethnicity you're from. I like all people. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends on Facebook so we can spread the word. And if you're experiencing hate, keep your head up. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. So make sure you hit the subscribe button below or hit this button right here even if you're on your phone. Follow me on Snapchat and follow us on Instagram over here. And check out some of our latest videos by clicking these buttons below. And as always, keep hustling.